No one tells me when to come.
Yeah. Welcome to the Scotty Blade Show. Welcome to the Tuesday Night Frights edition of said broadcast. I'm really glad that you all take pleasure in putting your handprint, your fingerprints, your stake, plant your flag, bring your own entertainment to the broadcast by taking my podcast and adding some flavor to it, adding some entertainment to it. Guys and gals, everything in between, we have got ourselves some good looking games tonight. New games. One of them is making fun of a game that we played here on the channel that we really like, called The Exit 8. The PT style horror game where we kept walking through the subway and that Asian guy kept walking by and you had to spot the anomalies in order to advance, otherwise you just stayed in the loop forever. A little game called Exit Coon, which is a meme of that game with some famous basketball player that I've never heard of from over there in the land of the rising sun. Then we're going to follow that up with the new supernatural thriller INDIKA. It's not so much on the monster side as it is on the unnerving and supernatural and thriller. Yeah. A lot less jump scares, a lot more uber, super nice graphics, like watching a movie. It's pretty incredible. You guys are going to enjoy it. And if that doesn't run through the entire broadcast tonight, then we'll follow it up with a 616 game called Community, brand new. So yeah, all worldwide premieres. For the folks in the audience who answered the Blade signal and joined us from heroic entertainment tonight, raise your battle axes up high. Load your boomsticks. Let your eagles fly. We got some monsters to slay, some games to play, some stories to tell, and some adventures to have. Right here in Boomtown Theater. Let's see who answered the Blade signal. Let's see who's out there before we go any further. If you want to support the show, we do this pretty much we do pretty well do this every single day. I'd only take like maybe one day off a week. And when I'm not live, I'm pumping out content when I'm not live so that you guys always have an opportunity for a memory or a laugh or a smile or a fun, safe place to go to get away from it all. It's what Going On Adventures is all about. It's just getting away from all of it. So if you want to continue to see that kind of entertainment, we don't do sponsorships here. We don't run ads except for whatever YouTube puts at the beginning of the stream. Super chats or becoming a member. You too can use all these fancy stickers you see flying around here on the big screen. And you can get that badge beside of your name with all of YouTube know that you're a Blade Master. That's right. And also if you want to bring your own style of entertainment to the show, blurp, little silly 5-second sound alerts that are just hilarious. Our favorite is when you pass gas. We love passing gas. Hello, Austin DOS. Scotty's always pumping.
You something big doo-doo this time.
I can't move my neck much tonight. I woke up and my neck's so stiff I can barely move my body. I don't know what's going on with that. Ain't no big deal. I'm a man. I can handle it. But if I'm kind of more stiff than I normally am, my giant traps are, for some reason, getting older than I feel. Hello, just know I appreciate everything that you've ever done. Damn it, Thad. Boat ride? Boat ride? Hello, Jojo. The traps are trapped. Yeah, look at sleeping wrong in your 30s. That's the truth. That is the truth. Just know I appreciate everything you've ever done. Seriously, you've become such a big part of all of our lives. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys. You all are certainly a foundation, a staple, and where we have gotten today, and my motivation to get out of bed every morning, be a light in the darkness. Because I use this as much as escape as you guys do, I promise. Hello, Austin. Hello, Boatrights. Hello, Jen. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Janake. Hello, Brother Brian. Davis Morgan. Anarchy. Saul Gill. Barely Legal. Jojo. Not Jojo's Barely Legal. The two names ran together. Hey, Tim. Hello, Morgan. Scotty, can you stop being so good looking? Maybe I was born this way. Lady Gaga. Catherine Estrino. Helen W. Kenneth Coons. I know I saw Stephen Giagahagen. Welcome. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Marcelo. I believe it's time. This game has got such. Oh, wait a second. We're not playing the high graphics game just yet. We're gonna fire up Exit Kun. Exit Kun. It's got something to do. It's a meme on some big basketball player from not in America, which means I don't know who they are. Let's do it. Trying to find my Google Translator. You can actually read any of that? Hang on. I'm trying to find, No, that's not. Where's my Google Translator? We had a jazz club? I don't know, but this game's about 3 seconds away from getting thrown out the window because it's pissing me off. Where's Google Translate? I don't know why yelling at my phone is going to help anything. I feel like I'm 90 years old. Okay, there's Shazam. That's not what I'm looking for. Where the hell's Google Translate? Where do I download Google Translate? Why'd the music stop? Is Google Translate, you can do the picture and it shows the words? It should be in a Google page. I don't do Google. I'm an Apple guy. All right, we got it. I got it. Okay. Google wants to access your bank account. That's fine. Screen percentage upper class.
Emotional damage.
Upper class. Oh, Lord. What? Hang on. How do I get out of this menu? Oh. I'm playing music. Shut up! Leakage. If you guys have Google Translate, put it up to your TV. It says leakage. Shut up! It keeps bringing up leakage. There we go. How do I make you American? Shut up! I'm gonna lose my mind. What is cheese? Bonehead? Lucky numbers? I'm gonna lose my mind. Where's the music? Shut up! Motion speed. Nothing shut this guy up. There is no English. There is no English. The whole thing's in whatever freaky language this is. Why did it shut up? Whatever, man. Whatever, we're going to wing it. I don't need to know what it says. We're going for it. I don't even care, man. Let's do it. I don't care how loud it is. I don't care what language it is. This is like flying to Japan and then you're going to another country. Maybe it's not Japan, I don't know. This is just like going to another country and trying to figure out where you're at. I feel like a giant L. I feel like a huge loser. Love Thomas. Thomas, I love you, buddy. Thank you.
I don't speak freaky deaky Dutch.
That's right, I don't speak it. I speak American. That's all I got. Thank you so much, Morgan, for the $2 super chat. I didn't cuss. The Gooch Goblin. You goblin gooches out there? Alright, so we have to look for anomalies. Just like the Exit 8 game. So keep your eyes peeled for anything out of the ordinary. Because we cannot, hey Jared, we cannot advance the game. That looks like a really bad tattoo. That's like that tattoo reveal of that dude that got Angelina Jolie from Tomb Raider tattooed on his arm. And then they removed it and it looked like if Christopher Walken walked headfirst into a light pole. What is all this crap? What the heck? There's me in 5 years. Oh, what was somebody in here?
Taiwan #1!
Is that in the game? Back to the blurb, Zach. Oh, not #1.
to prove to you guys that I don't look like a third block!
So if we see an anomaly, then we run back the other way. Well, thank goodness he didn't walk headfirst into that wall. Is the picture missing from the wall? Nuh-uh. That guy. That guy. Nuh-uh. Is there? Are you sure? Looks normal to me. There might be an extra door, though. Something in this hallway's throwing me off. Just like Andrew, something's up. I'm going for it. One door's missing. The wall to the left, the picture keep going in and out. Now that would be an anomaly if that was the case, but I think we're all right. Janake! Look at them out there doing their heroic deed this afternoon with the 30 finish. Dutch? It's one of those. It's one of the three fingers. Scandinavian? Man, I'm so bad with money. If it ain't American money currency, I'm so dumb. Thank you so much. The Janake for the 30. Swedish kroner. There you go. That had to be Thomas. Good job, Thomas. Good job, Thomas. That had to be Thomas. Thank you, Janake. What a cool name for currency. Swedish kroner. Was there something on this side? Was that in the game? Was that a blurb? Did somebody send a blurb? I didn't see a blurb pop up on the screen. Was that in the game? Because that would be an anomaly. Sign shouldn't be blank? Okay.
Say what?
Is that in the game? This game is... That's in the game? Alright, so I guess that's an anomaly then. Okay, there's the number 1, so I think we're making progress. Japanese T-Pain. I don't know if the game's Japanese or not. Wait a second. The sign is supposed to be blank. Darn it! I do feel like there's a door missing, though, or it's moved.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
Probably not. I feel like there's a door missing or it's been moved. Ha ha! Progress, baby! Progress! Zachary Buck with the 149 passing out. Some super dogs. Hold your hands out, chat, as Zach goes around handing out Blade Walker super dogs. They're all meat, baby, and they're just for you.
Boom!
That's not it.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
And then Chris French following it up with the 3 bones on the big screen. Thank you so much, Chris, Zachary Buck, and Jean Eke. Let's load that screen up with some super dogs. You guys, you need your nutrition. It's important that you don't go into the field of battle kicking butts, slaying monsters, and looking like the hero that you are if you've not had some Blade Brew, some Scotty Snacks, and a good old-fashioned Blade Super Dog. It's all meat. I was wrong about something because that sign or those doors were always that way. But I progressed it though.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Get it, Thomas! You don't know what they're saying. You don't know what they're saying. I consider you my friend. You're my friend too, Carlos. You're my friend too. We're, I almost said online butt buddies. I don't know why. I was trying to say battle buddies. Battle buddies is what we called it in SWAT school when you go through some shit with your teammate, your battle buddies. You share experiences and you'll always have a bond forever. Not butt buddy, battle buddy. You guys remember that famous? Oh, I remember. Adelaide song. I'm sweeping in the dark, water in the weeds. I pour my heart and soul in this place, and it's haunted by a beast. Butt buddies for life. Jared, out there swinging the axe and putting on a heroic performance for everybody in the audience, putting up the 10 bones on the big screen. Thank you very much, my friend. Do you like karaoke? Yeah. Yeah, I really do. If you guys can't tell, I have no shame. And nothing... I come alive on the stage. The stage is my stage. I've embarrassed a lot of friends and loved ones by just Coyote Ugly in it. Just getting on a table and just... We built this city! Punch the nearest waiter in the face. We built this city! Kick a guy's plate off the table at Ruby Tuesdays. Rock and roll. Smack the chandelier. Woo! I'm a good time. I'm a good time. I'm a lot. A lot of folks can't handle me. I'm too much. I think this room is... legit. That guy's not. He's got about 6 sticks stuck up his butt. Raccoon! Alright, I think this room's legit. There's the most interesting man in the world. Spread fertilizers into the land will certainly... Spreading fertilizers into the land will certainly affect them. I'm pretty sure I'm just got stupider because of that. What the hell are these? What? American Shinda Geshin Wugong Cheng Kong Ko Latuda. I got dumb from watching that. Spreading fertilizers into... You say that, dragon, like that's just normal. That's like Dave Matthews' wine bottle. The tired dog lethargically... I think that picture's different, and I'm actually pretty certain that it is. I'm pretty sure that picture's supposed to be yellow. The lethargic dog inadvertently rolls over into the pond to fetch the will-o-wisp upon the naked brow of the Mother Earth. I was wrong, but something was wrong. I'm dumb. If you write a book, what's your title going to be? Effort. A story of constipation sweats. The Scotty Blade story. What's your title going to be? Has he always been holding a stick as a chicken? I think this room's good, but it's hard telling.
And Corn
Yes.
Pop was a bad dude. And he ran a bunch of bad boys. And I did. And back in those days, you sure how things have changed?
All right, Grandpa. Come over here, Grandpa. Sit down. I don't know why I'm getting these right. I have no idea what's wrong and what's right. But we're doing it. We're doing it the League of Blades way. Stress poops and kidney stones. I haven't had a kidney stone in a long time. Jen, why would you bring that voodoo in here? It's been about 9 months since I had one, so I don't want to think about it. Now I'm thinking about it. All right, well, I'll be passing a stone later tonight. What's up, Andres? I don't think. No idea. It looks normal to me. And baby, I was wrong. What's up, Brandon? That was me stress walking to the bathroom the other night at 3 a.m. when I popped my Achilles. Can't believe I'm having to piss again. Here I go. Third time tonight. And then you hear a pop. Yeah, he was upset. That was Scotty Blades' stress or anger walking to the bathroom for the third time in one night. We got it. Oh my. Thank you once again to everybody that has sent super chats and blurps tonight, specifically on the super chat side, because I wish I had a counter so I could see who sent blurps, but I can't. But just know that your comedy lives on forever in my heart. Right beside
Daddy,
my...
chill.
Trust me, Thomas. I'm pretty chill right now. I'd hate to see me upset.
We're the bully busters. We eat straight rocks. If we catch you bullying, we'll knock off your socks. Yo, what's good? My name is Chester. Say a bad word and you're gone for the semester.
The semester. I hate to see me upset. I just don't get that picture.
I'm gonna drive and I'm gonna go fast and I'm gonna turn to the left sometimes. Yeah. I'm gonna put on the chock full badge to see you. Here we go.
Currently doing research for a PTSD paper. I have you in the background so I don't get depressed. Oh, I thought you were using me as a reference point for your PTSD paper. I didn't know where that was going until I read towards the end. I'm currently doing a research paper for PTSD, and I have you as my subject matter. Oh. I'm researching PTSD, Scotty, and you're my subject matter. Oh, okay. I mean, I got it in spades. I'm a whole bouquet of screwed up, but I know what's wrong with me, so I handle it. Everything looks normal. Wait a second. Aren't those chickens, or they were shrimp before, I thought. Missing a door? No, I think that's good to go. I think. I'm pretty certain that it is. I've already reported this once and it didn't work out. It's the only reason why I know that I think it's good to go. But I think these chickens were all in a row earlier, because I spent a lot of time looking at this about the fertilizer into the land was certainly effective. And then Grandpa Blades there staring deep into my soul. That's normal? You think so? You're a special blend of messed up. Wouldn't have it any other way. Hey, Brian. What's up, buddy? No, you guys aren't the PTSD. I've been shot and stabbed. And a lot of health issues.
Chicken!
Chicken!
Oh, chicken! 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 Chicken, everybody! Chicken!
The one good thing about going through a lot of hard things in your life is that everything else becomes easier. That's the only good thing. The harder things are, the easier everything else becomes. And the more hard things that you do, the easier other things, normal, trivial things become. It's weird how that works, but it really does. Chicken! Come on, everybody, chicken! That seems different. Has that always been a painting? I don't know about the sign. Oh, yeah, the sign on the ceiling is supposed to be blank. Yeah. Yeah. Good to go there. Everything works out? Not. It can. It's what you make of it. Hair's different? Where at? The bird, I think the hair is normal. I think we're good to go. I don't see any anomalies. Unless that painting is different. I feel like that painting's different. That's an O face. That's why I do it in the dark, so you can't see the dumb faces that I'm making. I'm going Super Saiyan! Well, we got it. Whatever it was. Oh, there was an anomaly. There was not an anomaly. We're good to go. I love these kind of games because you really do start to memorize everything. Clip that? Nah, you don't have to. Okay, that's definitely different. I yell, here comes the goo! Cuckoo, ka-choo, here comes the goo! Watch out! Yeah, that's different. Number 4. All right. We're making progress.
Goomy Daddy.
Homer said that? Why does that look different? Real quick, chat, look this room over. For some reason... Nah, I think that's normal. I think this is normal. I think it's all normal. I do too. Jamie Lochner has returned from the field of battle and swore their allegiance once again to the League of Blades as a Blade Master. Eagles Flies, we welcome back Blade Master Jamie to the Hall of Heroes. And Janake helped us with his second super chat to the sexy muscle beard man, my hero and the best horror streamer. Oh, that's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much for the Swedish. Somebody said the K word earlier, and I forgot what it was, but I know it's Swedish. The Swedish crumbs. The 100 Swedish crumbs. Thank you, Krona. Krona. I thought that was the name of faucets. Thank you so much for the 100 Swedish krona. On the big screen there from John Ake, sexy muscle beard man. This guy? This guy? Thank you very much. Jamie Lochner for the 8 months. Welcome back to the Hall of Heroes, my friend. Good to have you. And John Ake with the 100. All right, I think we decided that this room is good to go. I don't see any anomalies. Get these skulls out of my audience. $5. It said on the YouTube translator it's $10. $10 American. Also, I'm really proud of you that you know what dollars are, because I don't know what Swedish krones are. The only krone that I know is in the monster manual, and it's a hag. Why did I say that with such vinegar? Hag. Hags are one of my favorite monsters. I love hags. Hags, if you're not familiar, most of you are, and probably all of you are watching this. A hag is a swamp witch. but hags are granny-ish, to where, you know, normally witches try to maintain their youth and they're pretty, which hags can try to maintain their youth, but swamp hags embrace their trollish nature, to where it's the traditional witch you think of in pop culture, where the crooned nose and the warts and the green purple skin and the hunched over and the big bun that's a moppy mess, and she talks like this, my pretty. Well, that's a hag, and they're really big into contracts and doing deals with devils and stuff like that, and they're really cool monsters. I like them a lot. Hag. Hag. You been to Sweden? Nice. I would love to go to the lands of the Vikings. You know what's crazy about this picture? That's actually me first thing in the morning when I get out of bed. Slobber all over my mouth and my beard swooped up over my head.
What is that? Emery startled a hag. Oh my God, Emery, why did you startle a hag?
I'm sorry, I startled that hag.
Ammo on that thing. Jesus.
Why would you startle a hag? You guys are freaking... Some of you are getting really good at these blurps, to where anytime something comedic happens in the show, you take and you search that key word. And one of the most important things about comedy is striking while the iron is hot, when it's relevant. And it's also called callbacks. So we're talking about hags, and then you play something hag related. It really enhances the comedy. Good job. Something's wrong. Nope, we're good. We're on level 6. I think we got to get to 8 to win. Well, that's wrong. He a basketball face. In you guys' opinion, if you... Well, most of y'all have made it through the 90s. What do you think was the most... What was the biggest thing in the world that you remember from the 90s? I can't remember why I was talking about this the other day, but I honest to goodness think it was Space Jam. When Space Jam was happening, I honestly don't think there was anything else bigger in the world than Space Jam. Power Rangers got close. Felicity cutting her hair. Pokemon's up there. Who the hell's Felicity? Is that a Friends thing? Burger King crown-shaped nuggets? I don't remember that. Leave it to Cooch Goblin there to come up with something I don't even remember. No! Oh, no, it says exit. Felicity. I think if we get this, we're out of here. Jinko jeans? Those were pretty big. The biggest thing in the 90s. Was it the Dixie Chicks? They were pretty big. Pokemon, N64, and grunge. Grunge was pretty big. It didn't have to span the entire decade. I'm just saying, like, the biggest thing of the 90s. Jinko was huge. Was Jinko bigger than Pokemon? Was Jinko bigger than Space Jam? Seinfeld was huge. Seinfeld was big. Seinfeld was bigger than Power Rangers. Friends was big. Married with Children? That was big. I don't think it was bigger than Seinfeld, but that was big. I think I messed up somewhere. And I don't know how. We're never getting out of here. You worked for Blockbuster in 97? Dang. That is something from a bygone era that I think today's world, if you didn't experience, is such a gem. To know that that's gone. If you missed that, there was a magic about walking into Blockbuster, man. Unless you work there. Pogs was big, yep.
Hey, Scotty.
I want to fuck you up the ass.
You can stick it up your own, asshole.
I would if I could, bitch.
Look at the yellow sign. Looks good to go to me. What's up, Shayla? Wait. That's different. The paint, yeah. These are different. Good eye, Dragon Shadow. Yeah, that's different. Good job. Way to go. It's sad to think they won't experience Blockbuster. Yeah. N64 is being playable at McDonald's. Yeah. How does Shayla get those? Shayla actually has made a couple of her own blurps. You can make your own blurps too. I know that Shayla has definitely played a blurp that's got my voice. Good job, Dragon. There's a lot of things I'm sad my kids won't experience. Me too. We don't have cable, so I have no idea. Well, I do have cable, but we don't watch it. I just haven't told the kids that we have cable. Because everything's on demand. But is there still Saturday morning cartoons? The yellow painting has 4 chickens in it. Yeah, I know. That's why I said good job. And that's why I went that way. And that's why we advanced. And that's why I said good job. LimeWire, buddy. I ruined a laptop that I bought from Aaron's, which means that I basically paid for 2 years. 1 year to pay off the laptop and 1 year to pay off the lease fee for a laptop that lasted about 2 months because I used LimeWire and absolutely destroyed that computer. What the heck is that guy doing? Is that Bruce Springsteen? Napster? Yeah, LimeWire. I'm the manliest hero on the internet, which means I'm stupid. AOL chat, yeah, what was the big one? ASL, age, sex, and location. 60, yes. The garage. Is this Dad? Dad, you're Knuckle Buster 27? That's a guy in suspenders wanking it? That happens. Nokia. I had a cell phone that when I clicked it, it was so loud. I was playing Snakes. And I had my textbook up and I was playing Snakes. That picture's different. Doc Martens boots. Y2K, that was pretty big. Snake was a lot of fun when you're supposed to be paying attention in SKU. Scott, are you paying attention back there? Yes, Mrs. Robinson. Okay, then would you like to guide us through the next paragraph? I pee my pants. Can I go to the pee-boo? Poop? Limu, emu. Libbity, bibbity. Literal bibbity. Literal puberty. Beanie Babies? Beanie Babies. What's up, Kent? Beanie Babies may actually be bigger than Space Jam. Beanie Babies was huge. Dale Earnhardt? Yeah. Beanie Babies was huge. I think Beanie Babies may be bigger than Space Jam. I didn't care for Beanie Babies. I had them because everybody had them. But I didn't... Just because they weren't big to me didn't mean that it wasn't big to the world. Beanie Babies were everywhere. And collecting them was a big deal. Tamaguchi? Yeah. Austin Powers? That was huge. Beepers? I had a beeper when I first got onto SWAT. I don't know why. Wait a second. Are the doors different? No, they're not different. When I first got onto SWAT, they gave me a beeper and said, if this goes off, call us. I said, why don't you just call me? Listen, man, we bought the entire department beepers, and we got to recycle these things. So take the beeper and shut up. Yes, sir. Nickelodeon Moon Shoes, those were big. There were a lot of games trying to crash. I was working at erectile dysfunction during Y2K. Thank you for your service, Ted. I remember going in on Saturday before New Year's and doing testing. My boss bought me dinner for it. Testing? Let me read that sentence again before I go on. What? Skip It was big. Testing the computers for the patched. I always knew you were smart. Cabbage Patch Kids, those are pretty big. All right, was the Rugrats bigger? Spice Girls were huge. Spice Girls may be bigger than Space Jam. Spice Girls might be bigger than Space Jam. Spice Girls was huge. I'm talking global takeover. There's my coochie. You're about to battle the Rat King? If you know, you know. Plague Tale? Yeah, he's a biggin.
Look at the size of that thing.
He's a biggin. Rat Tail. Can we ever get out of this game? It has said twice now, exit Coon. Oh! Isn't there a Rat King in the Last of Us 1? I never played 2. Oh, you are playing 2. Because you said you got it on your doorstep when you came home the other day. I think everything's good in here. Doorknob's backwards. Wow, it really is. Good job, Amber or Gooch Goblin. We can't say our real names around here. It is backwards. We did it. We're out of here. See you, loser. What is this? Two? 4225? That may be one of the worst games I've ever played before. Was stupid. I hated that game. That was called Exit Coon, and I spent $3 on that pile of trash, and I give it 0 out of 10 stars. Don't recommend. I think I'd have more fun if what an awful game. Anyway. Actually, that was better. It was way better. And I understand the game is a meme game, but it was just dumb. It wasn't good. Nothing about it was good. It was just dumb. We're starting up our feature presentation. This is not a traditional horror game. This is a supernatural thriller with religious undertones. So if religious stuff gets to you. It's about a nun. But you guys love graphics. I don't really care. But this game is from a developer who did The Invincible, which is that space game where you walk around on Mars. That was really good graphics. So we love graphics. You guys love graphics. We love graphics. This game is called INDIKA, and it's something. I'm interested to see what's up. We've been playing way too many.
Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. Everybody's gonna die. Come watch TV.
This game is way too. We've been playing way too many deep games recently, so I'm curious as to where this goes, what direction it goes. It looked trippy in what are the Titty Twister sisters getting into? None ya business. Whatever. Before we go any farther, let me thank my heroes tonight. John Ake Helkness with the 100 Canadian Bacon Bucks. Jamie Lochner with the 8 months. Jared Magic Man with the 10 bones. Chris French with the 3. Zachary B with the 149. And John Ake once again with the 30. Thank you guys very much for support. Oh, and Thomas starting the broadcast off with the $2 super chat. Thank you all. To all the folks that's remembered, sent super chats, or sent blurps tonight. Let us begin our game, and I will reserve my judgment for the end. The maker of the last game was smoking that indica. Ha! We joke. We joke. None kisses. None your business. Man, I got snow migraines. Y'all gotta stop taking naps out in the blizzard. That's how you get frost night fat. Forget it. I'm going to bed.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you alright?
Feel great. Nope, I got that bone arm.
I'm sorry, can I take a look, please?
Poop teeth.
There's nothing to look at. Better give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this will have to... If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
Our prison doctor, he told me the same thing. Word for word.
Nuns carry drugs?
And he didn't do anything?
Sadly, the only surgical equipment he had was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that.
Thank you, Jared.
I'm also talking to God.
To God. Great.
My boob, which is also my shoulder.
You need to get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite.
That's a good one, because I've lost my arm already. Let's get on my nun bike and ride off into the sunset. Nun bike, go! Holy crap, guys. This is not funny. Not funny whatsoever. Not funny. Not even remotely funny. We were watching a movie the other night. And bless this guy's heart, there's nothing funny about this. There's not. This guy was riding around. He had a big cow field. And he was paraplegic. and he was an uppity to do guy. He was fancy and had money and owned a lot of land and was royalty and a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, in his home, you know, he went around in a wheelchair, but he didn't want for that to be limiting to his ability to explore his property. So he had this motorcycle that he had built that he could get into, and he could use it to wander around the property. And the steering wheel, and this was back in like 1910 or 1915, like I guess I wasn't really paying attention to the movie, but it was the beginning of the 20th century. So we're just like Henry Ford just made the first 8-cylinder car, whatever, old-timey vehicle, old, like you have to crank it to get it to turn on, and it runs on coal or whatever. So he's bebopping around his property on this motorcycle, and it's a triangular motorcycle. So like his caboose is sitting, and he's got 2 wheels on each side, and then the A-frame goes down and under him that he's sitting on, and he's got 1 big wheel here in the front, 2 wheels on the side, and 1 big wheel here in the front. And he's got his little steering wheel, and he's steering his little motorcycle. And you know them old horns, those kind of horns that they had back when they used to wear the scarves and the goggles and the driving hat and the driving gloves, and they would ride around in the little, basically a horse-drawn buggy, but it had a motor in it. He was going up a hill in his little tricycle motorcycle, and because this was like a new invention, like there was like 3 other cars in the whole world, the motorcycle didn't have the horsepower to get him up the mountainside. So there's these 2 people out in this field, and they look up and they see this motorcycle going backwards real fast down the hill, and the guy on the motorcycle going down it with 1 hand on the steering wheel, his other hand on the floor. That thing's flying, going backwards. He's trying to spin. The wheels are spinning forward, but it's not going anywhere. It's just spinning back. He's going, as this thing careens down the hill. And the scene, it wasn't a funny scene. It wasn't supposed to be funny. But he kept honking that stupid horn while his motorcycle was just careening down this hill backwards. This guy's, his hair is flying. And all he could do is honk that stupid horn. Oh, jeepus. It wasn't supposed to be funny. It's not funny. It's just how unfortunate that 1910 horns in today's age, it's a lot like this bike, except it had 2 wheels on each side. It's unfortunate that 1910 horns, when honked in 2024, are hilarious.
What do you mean you talk to God?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm, yes? It's been a week or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan, do you understand?
So taking me hostage was God's plan?
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, but to the bandit. He who had been murdering and stealing but came back. He came back. Do you understand? I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than, well, 100,000 righteous people. I don't know. They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me? You know, he laid everything out before me. Spread out.
Oh no!
I was lying there, about to die. And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking, and I saw ripples in the water. Little round waves. And
You heard God in a cup?
in a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there.
Some kind of weird music playing. I'm gonna go up here and try to get some speed. Do we have the horsepower? This is just like that stupid movie. Let's go back and make this jump real quick. Hey, Davis. Yeah, it was a motorcycle. It had a... Well, this thing I don't know. But this is a lot like what he had, except it had two wheels on the back. And he sat on it. Of course. Well, of course he sat on it, Scotty. He didn't walk behind it. This is a horror game? No, this is a supernatural thriller game. It's got horror elements to it. It's a supernatural game. This reminds me of that dumb movie with the guy riding his lawnmower everywhere. Lawnmower Man? It's the perfect song. Let's get some air, baby! Yeah! Hell yeah! X Games, here we come. We're getting some speed now. That's a gnarly tree. Do a flip. I can barely get this thing to go forward.
Look, a water tower. That means the station is behind the windmill.
A station? Why? We're doing fine.
We've only got fuel for a couple of bursts. I won't be able to drag you around with no steam.
You've won a lot of respect in my book, Manhattan. Plus 2 cool points. Ah, that's too bad. I wanted to end it now. Plus 2 cool points, Manhattan.
Maybe we should go around.
A nun and an officer? Who cares?
But the telegraph poles. The cables are ripped out now.
And the road. Doesn't look like it's been used lately.
This is the coolest freaking snowmobile I've ever seen. I would love to ride in this thing today. Today. Thank you, Jared, for the 5 bones, my friend. Thank you so much. That's 2 super chats tonight from Jared Magic Man. Love your selfies in the Discord, by the way. Oh, he was the anchor. She rolled away real fast.
It's as if they blocked the passage on purpose.
The brake is rusted shut. I have to find something to get rid of the screw.
It won't fucking budge.
Why don't she do it? I know that he's trying, but he's got that stank arm. Maybe, you know, with our powers combined.
Maybe there's something in that shed.
Use your nun powers and break it open. Leave him, he's dead weight. Do you have any keys on you, champ? Nope. I tell you one thing, this game is absolutely gorgeous. Nun axe. You wish this wasn't a demo? It looks pretty fantastic. What are those? Oh, mushrooms. This is exactly what we would find all over the mountain in a county called Floyd County, or not Floyd, shoot. Not Floyd County. Franklin County, Virginia. They had these old moonshiners. All through the mountains was these big giant moonshine stills that these old timers would run at night, or at least in the evening when the sun's going down. You'd be driving past the Blue Ridge Mountains and you would look up and you would just see billows of smoke all up and down the mountain from people that were making moonshine. Yeah, who cares about my dumb stories? You know what I care about? John Ake is just wearing it out with the super chats. One hell of a heroic performance tonight from John Ake. Another, what is that? 50 Swedish krabapples. Thank you. It wasn't me. Not you. Not this time. 15 Swedish krabapples. Light it up. I think I got some heaven points or something. Stop doing that. Pull your lantern out. Stop doing that. Pull out your lantern. There you go. The Life of God Pleaser Bart Hollum Mew. This is a very odd level up system. Hey Marlo. What's up, Tucker? Oh shoot, well. You are currently level 9. You now have, every time you get points, you gain a chance to aim. I have Repentance level 7. Okay. So there was nothing in this house that I needed to get. Level up? I guess I did. Some knowledge? Maybe. Already level 9? Yeah, so you can imagine now that this game takes place, or this demo takes place well into the game. So nothing there. Nothing. Remember Little Dumbbell and Big Dick Terry? Oh yeah, I remember. What was that guy's name? Small Satchel Dan and somebody else? I think Jen wrote a lot of them down. She likes wrestling. She's pretty cool. Stop leaving that thing all over the place. What that porcelain mouth do? Rip your top lip off. Nun simulator? This game is supposed to be a very heavily story-driven supernatural suspense thriller. That's what it's described as, so I don't think it's a nun simulator. Could be, who knows? I bet she's a badass. Oh, I bet she absolutely kicks butt. What am I supposed to do with this thing? I have not quite figured out what to do. By the gate? You saw a highlight by the gate? Climb the ladder? I mean, I know I'm supposed to eventually climb the ladder. I just don't know. Because that just takes me back up to where I came from. You saw the prompt with the ladder? Okay. I'm just exploring right now to see if I can use this anywhere. Aha! Oh, what?
What is this smell?
What smell? Parasite Steve, Paraskiva Friday. Indika's father called Paraskiva a saint for girls, perhaps because girls use the icon for fortune telling, chanting Paraskiva. Huh. I leveled up again. I guess I'll put some points in shame. This isn't a nun simulator, this is a real life simulator. I put points in shame! Indika could easily tell a 5mm wrench from a 40mm one by just looking at it. This one was somewhere in between. Okay. 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 So that wrench should help us get that cart moving, I guess?
So?
Found a wrench.
Give it to me.
Let me get my ladder and crawl back. Is that blood on the bottom? It is. Ooh. Ooh and shoo. Shoo and ooh buddies. Shoo and ooh buddies. Hope that doll don't come back to life. Creepy. Here you go.
Lord have mercy.
What's that?
Just a dog. Calm down.
I hate that.
I've made a decision.
Hurry up.
I'm gonna become a nun.
Did y'all hear that? That wasn't a dog, wherever that was.
quiet,
What
little
the?
doggy. We won't hurt you.
Are you crazy? Run!
Time to use my grief powers. Ah!
Quiet, little doggy. We won't hurt you.
Are you crazy? Run!
Use your nunchucks. Coudats. Use your nunchucks. Shayla, you're on frickin' fire tonight. Also, that's not a little doggy. And the power of grief didn't work. Or whatever I said I was using. The power
I would
of...
have already fucked you up with my bare hands if I wanted.
What?
Well, hand.
Why?
I mean, why the fuck did you throw away the revolver? You know, would have been useful. I mean, a girl. I would never. Oh, shit.
Tell me something. If you're God's chosen one, why didn't God heal you completely right away?
That's a good question. Here's your answer. Here.
Just tell me. You were part of the circus? The Temple of John of Damascus. The only rational remedy for this infertility, insobriety, infidelity, and other physical complications and afflictions for the soul. Say what?
The Cadets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I don't understand.
And you never will.
So God had enough power only to stop the rotting, but to heal you completely, he needed some kind of tool.
It's not about the tool.
You're a
Man
tool.
can't be saved against his will, you see. Basically, it has nothing to do with my arm. It's about the path we've been given, and whether to follow it or not, it's up to us.
What do I have to do with it? So, possessed people are taken to the Cadets.
Everybody is. Do I look possessed to you?
No, not you. All right, let's get out of here.
I gotta be honest with you guys. This game's pretty cool.
Me hoist you up?
Yes, you. You won't be able to pull me up from up there.
It reminds me of that rat game that we played. Plague Tale.
Ilya? Are you alive? Ilya!
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you have time to talk about
What's
our
going
Lord
on?
and Savior Jesus Christ? Hey, don't run from the Lord!
Yeah, it is very similar. It reminds me a lot of it. Run from the Lord.
Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now INDIKA realized it too. She had heard about the Cadets and its miracles, but right now, it's Spasov and Ilya. Meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, INDIKA took a liking to him.
Who, this one? No.
one way or another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to head for Spasov and not the Danilov Monastery.
The letter. I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
This is a weird game.
Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much greater?
Twice as much. I don't know.
Interesting. So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing? Pocketing a ruble, for example. Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins, and since you know for sure which is better or worse, there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that stealing is 10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about murder? Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount. What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer, right?
She is talking to the devil. Yes. So that's the, that is the devil. So that is the, I do remember that. I do remember that for some reason, the devil has taken a personal interest. That's why it's framed as a religious supernatural thriller. For some reason, the devil has taken a personal interest in this nun, and I don't remember why. Well, I shouldn't say I don't remember, I don't know. Because I've not played the game. But I do remember that being in the briefing. Damn it. Eh? Eh? I thought she was schizophrenic. No, for some reason the devil's taken an interest in her and has made it his mission to... They're not really at odds, but he's involved. He needs her for something, and she needs him for something. It's a weird relationship.
You are not scared of the sin. You are scared of the letter. Perhaps you should not open it. Do not do it. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even Etakia wasn't.
I saw his wasted
And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you'd get pushed out of there as well. Daddy's gonna send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned.
I was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing if not?
So many options. Oh, well done, Barbara.
I actually think that the guy that's playing Satan sounds just about as spot on as you could be. I'm liking it.
As a disciple of the Lord, oh, just one thou.
To take on and knocked her up, but you. First, you got pushed.
Hey, thank you, Jared, for introducing Bill Hader to the stream. With the 7 bows. Thank you for supporting the Scotty Blade Show, my friend. Thank you.
Sooner or later, you get pushed out of there as well. Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned.
I ascend before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me, a penitent, and make me as one of thy hired servants. And now I cry to thee as the prophet.
Well done!
Just raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might. Raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unsinning deeds and acts, that saved I may cry out.
So how do I get...
Defrocked her? How did that...
How do I get up?
Though ineffable and unseen grace, who can tell of thy mighty works? O Christ, who can number the multitude of thy wonders? As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr.
Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another postcard for Easter.
Alright, this is really cool. This is really, really cool.
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me, a penitent, and make me as one of thy hired servants. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on our souls, so in these
I need to be...
hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshed.
I need to be up a floor.
Thou didst raise up the paralytic,
somehow.
God, by thy godlike care and might. Raise up my soul, which is
the best graphics. The graphics is cool. The characters are cool. The concept is cool.
Glory to thy power, O compassion of Christ.
The guy that's playing the devil sounds fantastic. Like that's exactly.
And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you'd get pushed out of there as well. Yeah, Daddy. She's not here anymore.
Keep going to the window. Yeah, I get that, but I don't know how.
Done, Barbara.
There's a bridge. I need to get to this second level over here somehow, because there's a bridge. What's up, Blake? Insurance on this house must have cost a fortune. That's a thinking man right there. That's a...
First, you got pushed out of your house, and then...
I bet them gutters are hell to clean. That's a thinking man. I have no idea how to get up to one floor up. It's got you quiet.
Defrocked. So where now? So.
Okay, I'm getting it. I got it.
You don't even have anything to say.
I'm getting it. We're good. We got it. We're good. We got it. Oh shit, that fell off. We're good. He sounds mischievous. Yeah. Although I do, in my mind's eye, the devil's much more suave and sophisticated and calculated. But this version of the devil is much more maniacal and twisted and manipulative, which I like. I like that.
Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
It's crashing.
Listen,
no,
I'll
it's a
help
tramp.
you get to Spassel.
It's absolutely a tramp. It's one. Ooh.
Somehow, INDIKA was convinced that the Cudiettes was going to solve all of her problems.
Yes, that's the devil talking to her, like her conscience.
And she would return to the monastery as someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought that years of suffering had been leading her up to this exact moment.
I figured out what this place is. This is Denisovka, the paint factory. Martha told me about it. She's our iconographer. They make yellow paint in that shed.
while you're here, like the stream. Hey, you got it, boss. You heard the boss. You heard the Cooch Goblin. Be sure to like the stream while you're here. Reminds me of the Robot Devil from Futurama. Yeah. Another one of my favorite parts about the storytelling in this game is that they're playing modern dubstep music with the... I guess this is turn to the 20th century aesthetic background, which really gives the game personality. Really gives the game personality. Burp, burp, burp. I guess this was the wrong way.
Where is everyone?
There was an explosion. They say everyone was evacuated in one day.
Americans, I guess.
Very likely.
Or the English.
The bike was designed in 1880 and telephone wires were in 1840s. This is around 1900s. Thank you, Dragon. There you go. The unburnt Savior. One more proof of the miraculous power of God's grace. The fire had destroyed everything in the house, but the icon of the Savior left unscathed. Nice. Also, the weird 8-bit retro level up system with like the NES alert sounds. This game is fantastic so far. I have no reason to believe it'll be any worse.
Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent.
Hot diggity dog. What is it? I mean, it's a dude, and it looks like he's wearing his knapsack, like his bedtime drawers. But I can't tell if he was carrying this stuff and just sat down and died of frostbite, or if he got impaled by a... He's fine. He just needs a little blade pick me up, some breakfast, and a cup of coffee. He's fine. He's seen better days. He's a little famished. He's frozen solid. That's a dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. Super dog will do the trick. Hey, one super dog for our famished friend over here.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Too many buttons. In the 1920s, dancers introduced pole, sensually spinning on the wooden tent poles to attract spectators, aka pole dancing. Lol. Y'all taking notes? Costco ain't got nothing on Blade Superdog? That's right. The Blade Superdog has got all the important meats. Chicken, cow. I could put 4 points in humility, or I could put 4 points in regret. I regret this decision. Has it got my meat? Yes, 10% of every super dog has got a 50% chance of 69% of my... You know I like a game when I stop and I just look at the set piece. You know I like it. That guy just shoot out a snot rocket?
So where do we go now?
Stairs! There should be a station behind the windmill.
Where's that giant dire wolf at? Y'all hear the ice cracking? It's a kraken! Release the kraken! Ooh, the ice is moving! Cool! I'll sure are calm. We found Whoopi Goldberg? Not yet. I feel like this is the way, but I can't be sure. Maybe I need to get the ice closer to the top. Seesaw. Yep. Man, I'm smart. Man!
Wrong way. I won't make it.
Hold on. We'll think of something.
Man, my brain huge.
Exactly what we need.
Huge brain. In other news, Scotty Blades last seen standing on the very edge of a floating piece of ice in the ocean. Authorities have no comment at this time as the next of kin. I ain't sure what that big giant bearded buffoon doing out there.
What's that?
That's the dog, you dumbass. The same thing that was whooping at us earlier. You dumbass. Oh my god!
Dumb bitch.
I hope it jumps out of the water and gets you.
How long can dogs stay underwater, huh?
I don't know. I'd wait for a couple of hours, just to be sure. are broken.
That's a
We'll have to go
wheelbarrow
through the mill.
barrel. That's a wheelbarrow barrel. One last poop before we get scooped by that giant dire wolf. So far, so good. This game is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Hope you guys are enjoying it. It's awful quiet. Holy high definition graphic. Yeah, the game's gorgeous. It's crashing.
How beautiful.
Thank you.
We had this one artist in the clink. He drew his family on the wall with his own shit. They look so lifelike.
What?
He was like
You're invested? Yeah.
Didn't manage
I
to
get
finish
that.
the drawing.
That's what I figured.
Left her with just one eye. He got stabbed.
Because of the stench?
No. He was drawing on the wall outside. It was minus 30 degrees. Shit doesn't really stink when it's cold. He got stabbed because, well, it's against the code. So where do we go now?
The elevator. Here's the gearing. Planetary gear set. By blocking one of the wheels, you can change the direction of the shaft rotation.
I see.
I guess we should look for an intact cutter.
I see.
I don't think this guy's paying attention. Broken cutter. Inserting this into the groove between the two mechanical parts ensures torque transmission. Get torque! Second broken cutter.
Nothing works here right now.
What kind of factory is this? This is where they make Waffle Crisp. This is where they make Fruit Loops. She said shaft. This guy's not even looking. The League of Blades loves their graphics. That's the main reason.
Fellas. You all kept your head on a swivel, and that's what you gotta do when you find yourself in a vicious cockfight.
That is honestly the main reason why I picked this game. I had no idea what to expect. But I saw the trailer and I was like, holy crap, this game looks good. The League of Blades is going to love it. They love their graphics. Good graphics, good gameplay. Best graphics, best gameplay. What's up, Dez? Tomorrow, folks, Wednesday Monster Matinee. We'll be starting around 12 or 1 and going all day. Again, we're going to be playing the second DLC to Atomic Heart. I did a video on it today on the YouTube. It's called something about gingerbread or something. Looks cool. A cutter.
It's a cutter, a safeguard. It breaks when there's an overload to protect the important parts of the engine.
I see.
Just shove it in there. Control
down.
Ilium. What am I doing?
I can't go down. Something's in the way.
Up.
Going up.
Can't go down. Something's in the way.
Down.
She shoved it in better than I ever have. That's well said. Oh, that giant pipe's blocking it. Well, howdy doody.
Going up.
I guess I'll just ride the stack of weights. Like a boss. Like a boss. Do you normally do live streams this late? Normally, yes. Recently, because of some circumstances where I can't do it every single night like I was, I normally do night streams 2 or 3 nights a week, and then I stream all day long 2 or 3 nights a week, or 2 or 3 days a week. So normally I stream about 6 days a week. Half of those recently, like the past couple of weeks, has been from like 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then if I stream at night, it's around 8:30, 9 p.m. till about midnight or 1. So yeah, I'm on pretty well every single day. Either all day or most of the night. Release! Let's ride.
Go down!
Going down.
Ah. I have noticed that the demo, the farther we get into it, the less optimized it is. Please keep body parts inside the shafts at all times. Is that a sexy nun? I'm sure she's probably stacked under that outfit, but we shouldn't lust after her because that's not nice. She's a nun, and she's taking up the cloth.
Oh shit.
That's our exit.
So you're suggesting walking that plank?
Are you afraid of heights?
No, no.
Just like when Steven Seagull sung that song about she's wearing that dress, it's so pretty, it's low enough to cover her kitty. Steven Seagull, you giant living piece of shit. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
We should have got around.
Ever been to the circus?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I did it. What the? Direwolf? Ah! Nun powers activate! Good thing that we do cardio in nun school.
Makes sense.
Well, there's a positive to every negative. The negative is I got my butt chewed in half by a direwolf. The positive is I will win an Oscar. Because that's what Leo had to do to win his first Oscar. So watch out, Oscar. You're calling the nun the B word, Zach. What am I doing wrong? I know that was a bear, David. That's not the point, damn it. I can't let that slide. That was a bear, Scotty. I can't let that slide. That was a bear. She ain't gonna win no Oscar. That was a bear. I ain't gonna let that one go. I can't. That was a bear. Not a direwolf. The power of Christ should have compelled her to run faster. Here we go.
Oh well. Oh well. What an undignified.
I don't think I can outrun them. I think there's some kind of weird, like.
Okie dokie then. I guess I just died.
Okay, dokie. I guess I just died. Yeah, I don't make that turn right there. I don't make that turn, so I'm not sure how to handle this. No matter what, I don't make that corner back there. None corner pocket bear attack. And I can't. Shut up, I'm talking. I can't. I'm trying to wait for that giant gondola to go by so I can run across that support beam. That's not working. So it's got something to do with that other smaller beam that I jumped on. But I couldn't go back across it because it was broken. Something snapped it. I didn't know that was the door.
Oh well.
Scotty Nunblade, that's right. Have you tried sacrificing somebody else? I wanted to sacrifice the guy with the stank arm, but I don't know where he's at. Oh well. What kind of stupid ass chase sequence is this? It's just trial by error. I have no idea where to go and then I'm dead. 1, 2, throw hard candy at it. That's true. At least I have checkpoints. That's true. What the frick?
How depressing.
I tried to go right. The gondola got in the way again. It forces me to go straight. I don't look at where things are good right now. It's not good. Stupid gondola! Hey, buddy.
I'm sorry. I don't even know.
Why are you mounting a dude with shit sniffing teeth?
We killed it.
I mean, you didn't kill it. It killed itself, but...
It's bad. It's sinful.
There are no sinners among dogs. Only humans can sin. Tempted by the devil. And that dog, its humans left, stopped feeding it. So it became a matter of survival.
Interesting. So what's the difference between a human and a dog? The thing you're blaming the devil for is as likely to happen to a human as it is to a dog. It gets angry when its food is taken away. It's ready to tear anyone apart if its possessions are threatened. A dog gets sad if its beloved human is not around. It gets jealous, anxious, even sodomy is possible. Remember that one time when Georgie...
That's different. They needed to survive. To find the most promising partner, give birth to offspring.
And a human? You have such a simple explanation for a dog. But how come humans can never do without divine or devilish intervention?
And it's haunted by a beast. That was about the coolest sequence I have ever... That was something right out of a Scorsese movie. Out of a Quentin Tarantino movie. That was a cool sequence. Wow. Wow. Folks, that game was called INDIKA, and it was really good. Uniquely good. Oddly good. Surprisingly good. This is what Silent Hill should have been. I 100 and bajillion 10% agree. You know what else I agree with? Bad Larry. Missed it here. Larry, we missed you here. Welcome back, my friend, and thank you so much for your heroic deed. Your heroic deed of the broadcast. Bad Larry on the big screen with the 10 bones. Missed it here. Welcome back. Good to have you. We missed you too. Hope things are going as good as they can your way. 199 blades out of 10. Yeah, it's very rare that we collectively, as a community, pay attention to what's going on in the game. Very rare. That was a great game. Pleasantly surprised. That was just the demo. If you guys want to try to pick this up and play it yourself, again, it's called INDIKA. It's available on Steam. This demo is free, and I don't have a release date for you guys. I do have a game trailer for that. We'll watch the game trailer real quick, and then we'll move on. I actually don't have another game ready because I thought that demo would last longer. But there is a new 616 joint that just came out. Problem is that it's about 2.5 hours, so we're not going to finish it tonight. But I do have a backup game. I'm creeping in your door. Good Lord.
He is coming.
Than a convent. The heroine of this story, if it were up to her, would have preferred to stay within its walls. However, destiny had something different in store for her. Open it.
How did that happen?
First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery. And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you'd get pushed out of there as well. So where now? Huh? Huh? So many options.
There's me when I'm alone. What a weird way to end the trailer.
It's hard to imagine a place more distant from adventure.
All right. That was INDIKA. That was the trailer. Looks very good. All right, this is a new 616 joint. I have no idea what it's about. I just saw it before we went live tonight. I do not anticipate that we're going to beat it, but I do anticipate that we're going to get well into it. Before we go any further, folks, you know what to do. Do the YouTube thing. Like the stream. And let me thank my heroes, folks who have put on a heroic deed of their own here tonight on the broadcast. Pie. What do you call a werewolf YouTube? A like and subscribe. One Bad Larry. Always a pleasure to see you out there. Jared Magic Man Johnson with the 7. John Ake with the 50 and the 5. And the 100. Jared once again. Jamie Lochner, 8 months of being a Blade Master. Chris French. And Morgan. Thank you everybody sent blurps who have liked, laughed, or lurked tonight. Let us begin the last game of the night. This is called Community. No idea what it's about. No clue. Other than community.
I'm pretty tired.
Good night.
Think I'll go home now.
You're going to bed early tonight. I'm running from the police. I don't really like talking about my motives. See, bud? I need to isolate myself. A calm place with few neighbors. So I moved to a small community. Community. I'm Mark and I'm 19. Oh, I didn't see that. You missed one sentence? My bad. I was writing a note down. I'm always brainstorming about the show as I'm even doing the show. I was writing down a skit idea. Home sweet home. I'm going to say hello to my new neighbors. Let's take a look at the graphics. Good graphics, good gameplay. Here we go. Good graphics. Man, I've never seen a more erect umbrella. Where's Chip? Hey, Thad. As soon as Elden Ring, the DLC comes out, Chip will be back, baby, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get back on free Candy Van and ride across the lands of Limgrave, fighting bosses and slaying monsters. Why do I have a giant axe? And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand. We still there? YouTube pooped out on me for a second. We still there? Have you seen the commercial with Patrick Stewart and Creed? Somebody shared that in the Discord. Yeah, I saw it. Stream froze during the hero solo. Yeah, YouTube pooped out on me. We back? All right, good. We're live? All right. YouTube pooped out on me for a second, but looks like we're back. Hey, thank you so much. I was in the middle of a solo. And the solo was a courtesy of Ricky Spanish with the 20 bones on the big screen. One hell of a heroic deed and performance out there in the audience. Thank you so much to Ricky Spanish for the 20 bones, my friend. Thank you for supporting the Scotty Blade Show. Now, I think the YouTube pooped out for a second, but we're back. Thank you, buddy. Wanted by the FBI, Marky Kenneth Gibland. Hey, Tracy. Singing broke YouTube. I thought I got copyrighted too. I was like, well, crap. Let me tell you something about this. I've been dating, for like a year and a half now. So she knows how much I love Creed or Nickelback, right? Well, she saw that video of Patrick Stewart. Or no, I'm sorry. She was watching something and somebody was doing like a TikTok or an Instagram video. And they had Nickelback in the background going, "And they are here, all will save us." She's like, man, nothing gets you more pumped up than Creed, am I right? I had food in my mouth. I bit into it. She said that. The food in my mouth, as my mouth fell agape, the food rolled out of my mouth and into my lap. And I just... You've been with me for a year and a half, and you think that song is sung by Creed? For shame. Marky Kenneth Gibland, suspected of committing several murders, mainly of women. The killer uses a clown mask to hide his identity. His attacks, he attacks his victims using an axe. Wait a second, I'm the killer, right? Didn't you say I'm 18 years old, I'm on the run from the police, and I don't have to give my motives? Because right over here is an axe, and I'm new to the area, and I'm on the run. Anyway, let's go say hi to our neighbor at the screen door. Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. A bit of a downgrade on graphics. I'm always concerned about playing PSX style games because I normally lose about 30% of my viewership. If it don't have good graphics, it don't matter how good of an entertainer I am or how good the game is. If it ain't pretty, fuck it. What do you want? Hi, I'm the new neighbor. I just wanted to say hi. Know that this is a family place. I don't want a mess. Okay, no problem. I just want to live in peace. I hope so. Just don't bother me. Okay, no problem. You're so broad, Martha. I love you. What happened here? Better not discuss this subject with anyone now. Well, it says crime scene and there's still blood on the ground, so... This is actually a normal trailer park. Poop ditch! Better introduce myself. How are you? Hey, this guy's name is Scott. Hello, friend. I have never seen you around here. Do you need something? I'm the new neighbor. Is this place quiet to live? Welcome. This is the best place to live. You will love this place. Thank you. I really like the place. See you later. Tell me that this script is written with Chat GPT without telling me that this script is written with Chat GPT. Hello, neighbor. I am liking this home. Do you like my home with me too? That's weird. A big giant pyre in the middle of the trailer park? That's weird. Hey, it's been a while since I've seen someone so beautiful around here. Thank you. You are also beautiful. Thanks. Whenever you want. Whenever you want, you can come here at night. We can watch a movie together. Yeah, it sounds great. I'm a little busy, so maybe never. Are they burning poop? Probably. Also, she just flat... Hey, I'm back. I'm back. All right, well, see you later. I'm going to go play in the poop ditch. I am alike to this area. Is this a good place to live? Yes, it is a place good live here. My name is Borat. My name is Borat. I like sex. Hey, you must be the new neighbor. I'll let you know right away that we don't like mess. That's what the other guy said. I don't like clutter either. Excellent. Now leave me alone. I have things to do. Alright, I won't bother you anymore. Good. I have things to do. He looks real busy. Get out of here. I have things to do. My name is Borat. I like you. No, I like me. I like sex. Night-night. I have the doing of the things. I literally blacked out. I was very tired, physically and mentally too. Around 3 a.m. I heard people talking outside. I decided to get up and see what was happening. What is going on out here in the town? Did I not bring a flashlight? That's fine. So the community is satanic. What the fuck are you doing? That one guy had blood on his face. This guy. Hey man, I see the blood on your face. You can't hide it from me. I see you. I see your secrets. Let's get a good look at him in the light. think they all did? Well, doesn't look like any of them's going to talk to me. So I guess I'll just go back to my bed. Very nice. Night times. Very nice nighttime. What about this? Nobody not going to say anything about it? It's really none of my business. I'm the new guy here. I'm not trying to get run off. Hulu and do you. I'll shut the door. Do you guys know why I leave the door open? Because I dare a motherfucker to come in. I dare. I dare. Want to get a little batters up? Ah! Just gonna. Ah! I dare one. Come on in. I leave the door open to invite activity. Do you ever see an open door to a house and go, wonder what's in here? No, you have ill intentions. Night night. Apparently it's not night time yet. Open up. That was a good one, Gilstrap. What an awesome last name, Gilstrap. Time to strap up and nut up, you screw ups. Let's go. Let's go. One of the things in my old... One of the things that my old commander used to say is that he'd always say, grab your kit and load your shit, we're going to war, before we get on the TAC van. So he would give the briefing and we'd be talking, we'd each get our assignments and what our plan and our backup plan and our plan C, and you know, you always talk about where the nearest hospital is and how long it would be to get, we called it wings, how to get helicopters in there and how, whatever. And at the end, he's like, everybody good? Everybody know their assignments? Everybody squared away? All right, grab your kit and load your shit. We're going to war. That was just kind of like one of those hoorah moments where everybody just jumped up and was like, yeah! I have no idea if I'm supposed to be even doing this or not. Grab your kit and load your shit. We're going to war. I'm sure it's a very common saying. Especially in law enforcement. Or military. I'm not sure what the game's wanting us to do. I can't progress it. And I feel like I pretty well knocked on every door. And I can't go back to bed. I tried. I'm gonna try to go to bed again, I guess. The person who said to come over at night? I've knocked on every door as far as I know. Grab your trusty axe. I wonder if the game is just broken. How many people did we see out here? 4? And there's 6 trailers, so somebody wasn't out there. One person's missing. Yeah, I tried. I had to walk up to the house that was the murder scene or something. What a nightmare. What the F? I just had a dream. It felt so real. Real dream, real dream. Real dream, real dream. It's raining. I better get the umbrella. Real dream, real dream. Okay. I have never played a game where I've used an umbrella. Mod check. Mod check. Hey, the tape broke. Looks like somebody came in here. What happened? N64 graphics pack. I like these style of graphics. All right, just checking. There's nothing going on. I was just checking. I hadn't seen a blue wrench in a while. I like these graphics. These games are always way, way, way better. Except for that game we played earlier tonight. That Nun game was out of the park. Is this Poop Killer? No, but it's from the same folks who made Poop Killer. You can't go in there. Sorry, I was just curious. Ain't you the chick I want to bang later? It's okay. I'm curious too. I want to get to know you better. What were you doing last night? I saw you and the other neighbors. I don't know what you're talking about. I went to bed early yesterday. Nah, it must have been a dream. You were dreaming about me? I have chores. All right, see you later. You can't go in there. Yeah, I know. It's the rules. I can't talk about it. All right. I promise you, at the right time, I will tell you everything. All right. I better go. The rain's increasing. Be thankful for the rain. We'll have something to eat this year. All right. Watch this. Nobody tells Scotty Blades what to do. All right, I'm bored. And she's gone. Oh, there she is. She got blood on her back? She got blood all over her. What? Interesting. 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 Interesting.
Hey, what y'all doing? Hey, you having fun? That's good. You having fun and you remember to leave a like on the stream? That's really important for YouTube. It lets YouTube know that you're enjoying yourself, and maybe other people will enjoy it too. YouTube will show the stream to other people. We can get bigger. We can get more people in the League of Blades. We can grow the community.
You'd move again? I guess the rain's not picking up enough for me not to go investigate some more. That's blood splatter on the side of her trailer. Something out of the corner of my eye just popped up, but it looked like somebody walking. Ricky Spanish is gifted a membership. Tim Harrod has been trained up by the great and powerful Ricky Spanish and brought to the Hall of Heroes and given the title of Blade Master. There is your Eagle of Justice to take you to and from your adventures. There's your boomstick to slay all the monsters and the evil away. Welcome to the Table of Blades, my friend. Welcome, the newest Blade Master. Blade Master Tim, and that's courtesy of Rick E. Spanish, a.k.a. Chris Locke. Thank you, Chris, for taking care of another person in the community and sponsoring them up as a new hero here in the Blade Masters. Thank you so much, my friend. Very kind of you. Thank you. Get in there and back up Scotty. He needs it. Get to swinging, Tim. Man, I took ibuprofen. Remember I told you how stiff my neck was? That didn't do shit. My neck's still super sniff. Sniff. Super sniff. You want to have coitus? Combine an eagle and a boomstick and you get a kaboom? Doesn't make any sense. Mojito has brought a hero from the field into the Hall of Heroes. It's Blake McGill. Blake! Welcome to the Blade Masters, my friend. Take your place here at the Table of Blades. There's your honorary eagle and your boomstick. Be sure to thank Mojito, also known as Brother Ted, for the gifted membership. Enjoy the stickers and the badge that you can use. And thank you so much, Ted, for being kind to the folks in the community and training up a new hero. That's Mojito. 11 months from the Magic Man, a named Blade Master. Blade Master Magic Man. Thank you for the 11. I need to take a shower, a nice hot shower. I hope I'm hot. Ah! Hot water, this is great. Cold plunge is where it's at. Not for me, I hate cold plunges. Soap. That was the old man. Hey, that's a great way to look at it there. Brother Brian leading a new pack of Blade Masters. 5 gifted memberships going out. Norma Jean Dorman, Andres III, Ahmad, Jason Spring, Brian Pacer have taken their place at the Table of Blades in the Hall of Heroes and joined us as the newest Blade Masters. Rejoice! For we have gotten stronger in our plight against evil. Our numbers grow. Because of other heroes, don't you know? Brother Brian, one of our very own mods here, folks. A person on the Council of Blades. A pillar of the community. Bringing up 5 new Blade Masters. Thank you so much. Incredibly kind of you, Brother Brian. Thank you, sir. I need to find out what's going on here. Oh, crap. I meant to put the emojis on the screen. My bad. Fill the skies with the eagles. Fill the skies where the eagles flies. That was pretty good. Alright, I guess I'll go ask some questions. Am I going to bring my umbrella? Am I going to bring my axe? Neither. There it is. Precious needs his umbrella while he's out here investigating murders. What's up, Dark Domain? My neck, I ain't gonna make it. That was the old man's house. That's the guy I saw in my home. Maybe the chick that wants to bone me will tell me what's up. A blood bucket! I think there was not that blood there last time. I think there's more blood. There's definitely more blood. 100% more blood. Also, there's a bottle of Pantene Pro V back there. It's Pantene Pro V. It's crazy that me, a killer... She got a cage in her room? She does have a cage in her room. It's crazy that a killer moves to... What a wonderful day. She sent us rain. The corn will grow this year. Her? Who are you talking about? Ah! I think it's about time you knew. You are now part of our community. Well, I need to know. In 1772, other people lived here. It was a peaceful and happy community. But they were very religious and very strict with their customs. Her name was Larry. She was a sweet and kind girl, but she didn't really accept her family's strict discipline. She liked to create drinks with healing principles. It was just a tea with medicinal herbs that she found in the forest. But her family and neighbors didn't like it. They considered it heresy against God. At a community meeting, everyone decided that she was practicing acts of witchcraft, and this was completely against the principles of her religion. So they decided the only way to save the girl's soul was to purify her body with fire. My God, these people are sick. What did they do to the girl? Well, they probably burn her. They burned her alive right in this place. She took hours to die. Her screams of pain echoed throughout the place. This is horrible. How could a mother allow this to be done to her daughter? She had no choice. She also believed that her daughter was a witch, possessed by the devil. What are you doing here? I mean, rituals, vessels with blood? I've told you many things. Go home now. Sleep. Tomorrow the day will be beautiful and sunny. What are you, the weatherman?
Daddy, 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 when are we filming, Daddy? Come on, Daddy. Come on, Mama. Let's do it, Daddy. Let's do it. Let's film, Daddy.
Nobody brings that daddy energy to the show quite like Ricky Spanish. Ricky Spanish on the big screen with the 8 bones. Thank you so much, my friend, for that heroic deed. Thank you for the $8 super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. The sequel to Children of the Corn. Where are they now? Yeah, for sure. Last time Papa drank tea with forest herbs, he lost the next 4 days. I did. I went into that forest, but a boy, Tick. I left that forest a man. Who put this candle in my house? I don't use candles. Who put this candle in my house? Night night. Who put that candle in my house? The story Scott told me is scary. There's something very strange going on here. The story Scott told me is scary. I hope tomorrow's a better day. Need to find out what they're hiding. Barry White playing in the background. I want to be on your love, baby. Can't get us something. I need to talk to the neighbors. You need to tell me the truth. Yeah, you said that yesterday, too. Whoa, corn grow now. Corn grow. Corn grow now. Corn. Corn grow now. What do you want, boy? I don't have time to talk. What are you doing here? Is this some kind of ritual? He stared at his laundry. Ritual? We don't do rituals here. That's none of your business. I saw you at dawn and that bowl of blood. I don't have time for this right now, boy. Leave me alone. Scott told me the story of the boy and girl. Scott talks too much. This happened a long time ago. Better forget it. Just tell me the truth. You'll know the truth soon. What do you mean? You're part of this community. Truth always comes with time. If you rub your body on the corn, they will come. You know what the worst thing for a field of corn is? Gay hobos. They back into all them corn stalks. They get a real good shucking while they're in there. You get a free set of clothes from the scarecrow and a good shucking. What you looking at? Hi, how's your day? I just want a bone. What are you worried about? Who knows? I can help you. What's going on in this place, Mary? I know what you're feeling, but don't worry. I'm here for you. Are you doing some kind of ritual? Are you doing some kind of ritual? Are you just repeating what I'm saying? So she's repeating me to make me feel like I'm crazy. Scott told me about the burned girl. Can you tell me more? She became a saint. Her suffering was so great that she took over this entire land. You're watching this from your new MacBook? Hey, how do I look in high definition? Did you know a lot of folks didn't know that they can turn up the resolution on the stream? If you click on the screen you're watching, there's a little gear on the bottom right hand of the screen. If you click the gear, you can actually up the resolution. I stream at 1080 HP high definition. That just blows people's minds. Very handsome. I think you guys like my haircut more than you are admitting. Isn't a short-haired Papa Blade is way better than long-haired Papa Blade. Ugh. She became a saint. Her suffering was too great. She took the entire land. Her curse. Yeah. Do you make any offerings? Yes, but they are not rituals. We don't use that word. We offer blood and fire. Only then will their land prosper. Whose blood? Human blood? I'm sorry. I need to go now. I'm so tired. See you later. See you. The midnight hour is upon us. The secret society inside the League of Blades. The Graveyard Crew, a.k.a. the Midnight Lesbian Society, a.k.a. the Night Blades. The moon's out. Goons are out. It's time for the Night Blades to hunt. Raise your green lanterns, folks. We light up the night, baby. I see them Green Lanterns. The Midnight Lesbian designing. Hey, Scott. Good morning, boy. Sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean to scare you. Hey, no problem, man.
All I wanted was something to eat. But the man kept pushing, sir.
Well, you did some pushing on your own, John.
They drew first blood, not me.
That movie's fantastic. I knew, because you know Rambo has got this stigma around him where he's, and Rambo's cool. Like, Rambo needs to be Rambo. He needs to be like machine gun toting, rounds flying, bandana, jacked to the bone, ripping people's esophaguses out. But the first Rambo, the story of the broken vet who got pushed by the big bully sheriff and he pushed back. It's an emotional roller coaster. It's a fantastic movie. You need to understand that you're a part of our community now. We have our customers and duties here. Customs. Just live here. I'm doing some paperwork, but come running for lesbian hour. You fit in perfectly, JoJo. I know. It takes some getting used to, but if you want to stay here, you'll need to please the girl. Oh, I'll please her all right. Yes, but your spirit takes over this land. You only will prosper if once you're here. All right. It's better to follow our ways or you'll end up like Larry. Oh, Larry? Who's Larry? He lived here. You must have seen his house. Yeah, I did. What happened to him? He just didn't accept his fate. Oh. We'll talk later. All right. See you, man. I like how you guys keep talking in cryptic nonsense. My favorite. It's a great movie. I never read the book. I didn't know that that was a book. It's freaking Sylvester Stallone stealing somebody else's credit. I'll kill you, Sylvester. You know what's funny? Now that Sylvester's like 70-something years old, I think I can finally take him. I just had to wait for him to age out, but now I can take him. You guys remember that famous Adelaide song? I'm sweeping in the water in the I pour my heart and soul in this place, and it's haunted by a bee. Where's it getting on with our lives? Can't you see? What do I need to see? You will still understand. Okay, so she was kind of cryptic. Ricky Spanish continuing to light up the stage tonight with his heroic deeds. A 10-boner from Ricky Spanish. Diabolical. I love seeing all them lanterns. Boy, I do too. Thank you so much to Ricky, who's been on fire tonight. Thank you for being my hero, my friend. Thank you. With the 10 bones. What happened? It's nighttime. He still takes steroids and he's still pretty jacked. He's an actor, right? And I'm the real deal. I actually did the stuff that he played in movies. But I have heard from several people in Hollywood that Sylvester is crazy. Crazy in the sense that he's all, like, he's serious. What's the right word to put it? Hulk Hogan was on set for one of the Rockies. And they were doing a promo. In order for the promo to be legit, Sylvester said, punch me as hard as you can in the face. And the Hulk, like he's like 6'5", 250. Like he was a beat in his prime. Hulk Hogan was an absolute monster. And he's like, I don't know. Because, Sylvester's a little guy. He's like 5'9", 5'10", something like that. Compared to Hulk Hogan. He's like, I don't know, man. And he's like, do it. We need it for the skit. We need it for the promo. It needs to look real. Hit me with everything you got. Hulk hit him so hard, it knocked Sylvester off of his feet. He fell down. Sylvester got back up again, moved his jaw and said, good hit. And just went on about his life. Like, there's a lot of stories in Hollywood about him.
He is coming. Cover your butt.
One more before pumping iron time. Oh, you want to go pumping iron tonight? Stallone's pretty short. Stallone's, Stallone's short comparatively to other people. He's 5'10", and that's not super short. But he's comparatively short to the other folks who he normally shared screen time with. He's 77 years old. It's not short. He's comparatively short to the other people he shared screen time with, such as Arnold, who was 6'3", Dolph Lundgren, who's 6'5". 5'10's not short, but he was comparatively short compared to the other Hollywood superstars and action stars at the time. At 4'9", Papa understands the struggle of shorties. You know, I was so proud that you were my official chronologer, and now you're just making up nasty fibs. Nasty fibs. Nasty fibs. They're out here doing that witch shit again. Here we go. Dolph Lundgren's a physicist? Yeah, he's very smart. Nuclear physicist, something like that, right? I'm still tactical. You see it in everything I do? Huh? Whoa, she's gone. They weren't burning Mary, were they? Look how tall the corn's gotten. I thought I saw something in my window. Nope, just a poop stain. Just a poopy stain. I was captured and locked in a cage. These neighbors are completely crazy. I don't know what they want from me. They want my seed. I need to escape this place. We're in that girl's cage. Remember the one we saw from outside? And I stab her in the coochie. Oh, I gotta turn around. What's up, Ladarius? Oh, they're gonna hate her. Alright, man, I'll be on all day tomorrow, Blake. Starting about 1 or 12 or 1. We'll be playing the new DLC for Atomic Heart all day tomorrow. Oh, it's action time. Now we're gonna go slay, baby. That was basically a hero montage. We're getting suited up. Kill your neighbors. Well, I can't see anything. This game's too damn dark. I'll kill you one by one. You can't kill me, boy. You'll pay in blood. All right. Well, you were wrong. You can't kill me, boy. You'll pay in blood. I can't see. Did I get him? I just follow the screams. That's what I get for eating Fruit Loops for all them years. Just follow your nose. Follow your screams, Scotty. Jesus Jones. Is there somebody there? I can't see. Larry. Come on, Daddy. We're going to go to the cemetery. Make it brighter. These games don't normally have brightness settings. Yeah, these games don't normally have brightness settings, but it was worth a shot. Daddy, do I need to be purified? Yeah, you're pretty witchy. Hello, Marky. Are you here to serve me? Sure. It was people's ignorance that turned me into this monster. I never did anything bad to anybody. Alright. I was just an innocent girl. They lied to me. They burned me alive at the stake. My pain and my suffering. Uh-huh. Kill for me, Marky. Burn them alive at the stake and offer me their blood. Okay. And I promise you that you will prosper. You will never lack for anything. Sure. Help me cleanse the evil from the world. Help me burn the truly unclean. Alright. Make your choice. I'm sorry what happened to you, but I can't be part of this. Sometimes you just gotta practice how to say no. Take that, you evil witch. I will. Oh my! Different ending? Nah. I don't like subject matter when kids are involved. You will immediately get a downvote from me if you involve children in pain of any kind in any of your stories, no matter what the story is. I don't care for that stuff, and that's not my favorite. So we had 1 out of 3 good games tonight. There's lanterns everywhere! Well, 1 out of 3 good games. That Nun game was fantastic. In the 616 game, there was nothing wrong with it. I just don't personally care for the subject matter, the direction that it goes, because I don't like that. That's just me. That's just me. The game wasn't bad. It's just not my style. Not my cup of tea. Not the world I like to play in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, folks. That's it for tonight. But I will be back again tomorrow. We'll be back all day tomorrow. Wednesday Monster Matinee broadcast. We're going to be playing the DLC. Yeah. I didn't beat Atomic Heart. We played it. And I don't remember why we didn't finish it. But we played it. I liked it. I remember liking it. But we're going to play the Atomic Heart DLC tomorrow. The DLC looks fantastic. It looks like BioShock meets Candy Gum Drop Buttons land. It's nuts. It's bananas. We'll be doing that all day tomorrow. We'll be starting around 1 or 2 p.m. And we'll go to about 7 or 8 p.m. tomorrow night. So we'll be on the big screen for about 6 or 7 hours. Be here to keep you entertained on Hump Day, baby. Thank you to all of my heroes, to everybody who supported the broadcast, no matter how you did it, whether you did it through liking, laughing, or lurking on the broadcast. If you sent super chats or if you sent blurps, all that good stuff. We had a pretty good turnout for a little bit. And when I switched games, but just about everybody left because it's low graphics. And nobody likes low graphics. I don't know why I even try with low graphics. Nobody likes low graphics. They like good graphics. All right, folks. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you, everybody. It was my heroes. And remember, slay your monsters and be somebody else's hero. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.